Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, but I am not an E4 player, so I'm already. Yeah, but I am not an E4 player, so I'm already. Yeah, but I am not
I'm
an
also
E4 player,
not
so
a
I'm already.
E5 player,
I am
but
not
I
an
just
E4
want
player, so
a
I'm
Oh,
already.
shoot.
E5 player.
I
But
am
I
not
just
an
want.
Oops.
There's no real theory, right? It's just like.
I mean, there's kind of theory, but that doesn't mean that I know it. I just develop pieces, and that's really all you need to do.
Okay.
Speaking of which, partner, you should develop new pieces. Yeah, looks good.
Huh?
You can take
I
that
have
pawn,
a queen for
partner.
you. There we go. I might die now, you know, but at least you have a queen. At least you have a queen.
Right.
Maybe no knight, or okay.
Do you need a knight?
No. I missed the pawn on e2.
Okay, we're gonna try Chuck's strategy here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
To
No. Okay.
Watch out, partner.
give a
Don't get mated.
Don't give a pawn.
Don't give a pawn.
Oh, okay. Then I'll have to sit for a bit.
Okay.
But
Wait.
I have less time, so we can't really stall.
Okay. You can give a pawn then. That's fine.
Okay.
He already blocked it, so not with a pawn, but something else.
Partner,
Okay.
just try to live. Maybe rook at h5, something like that.
What the heck is that?
New rook
Can
at
I give a queen?
New rook. That's not h5. That's b3. But okay.
Katie, do you mind if I give a queen?
Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Ooh. Okay. I forgot that bishops move backwards, so that's okay though. There's so many. Why do they have so many knights? Okay. I'm kind of letting them relieve a little bit of pressure.
Queen takes bishop, and you are safe forever. No, knight takes bishop, not so good. Now you are not safe forever. Okay, so this game we're probably gonna lose, unfortunately. Unless I can find some magic.
I messed this up.
Maybe I can put some magic. Let's see.
Wait, I messed this up. Wait. I should have done the other way. I should have kept it for...
Okay. Is it... partner... go... this looks really bad.
I think we have this.
Yeah, I think they do have this, unfortunately. Stall when you're dead, partner.
Maripet, do you need a queen? Would that help you checkmate?
Not really. Can I give pieces, or is that terrible?
It's okay. I'm like borderline checkmating, so I'm almost. Okay. Actually, I think I'm really close to checkmating.
I need to keep moving because I only have 30 seconds.
Don't move. Don't move anymore for the rest of the game. Just don't move.
Yeah.
Don't move. I win at chess really easily. I'm up like I'm up 5 pieces. I'm gonna win at chess really easily.
Shoot.
So just don't move, and we're gonna be all good here.
I believe you can do this. Just don't flag. Ooh, nice one. Nice. Oh, hello. Uh-oh.
Oh, I forgot it was it was a bughouse at a moment.
I saw that. I was like, oh, where did that knight come from? Oh, stalemate? What happens in a stalemate?
All right. Good try, partner. So partner, if KDlearns had a good attack on you in general, but if you just played queen to f1 instead of knight takes f1, if you played queen takes f1, you were safe forever. Your queen guarded all the squares. You never would have gotten checkmate. So it was just one move decided the game.
But can we maybe have someone else tag in for you? Because, I mean, you are giving a lot of hints for your partner, which I get, but I need the hints. And Katie, so...
Yeah, no, if you can find someone to sub in for me, then that'd be fine.
Sure. Bonsai or marepant, do you have anyone in your chat? Also, Bonsai said that they're very interested in.
no, yeah, go ahead. That would be great.
Well, they're saying they're interested in what's happening. They don't quite understand it, so maybe. But anyway, anyone else in your chat? Oh no, Bonsai says, "Oh heck no, they don't know what's going on, so they don't want to try it." No, and I think Steven, we're saying Steven would play with someone else, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, because Steven is getting a lot of hints, but I'm not watching his game closely enough to translate them to hints for me, you know?
Right. Well, I
did manage not to flag. I want to I want some credit.
That was clutch. That was clutch. Come on.
Yep.
All right. Any takers? Any takers that want to play Bughouse? Ooh, okay. OBG, new to the community, but wants to give it a shot. Well, you can earn your stripes here. Let's see how it goes. Come on. What's your chess.com username?
Mm-hmm.
No. Steven, you can. I think it's fair to stream snipe. This is all training. If you know what we're trying to do, it's even better.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Better training. Yeah. So, Steven, can you invite Deonhard as a partner, and then we will send you a challenge, and you can accept. marepant, how are you feeling? I feel like you did a fantastic job with the time there. You really, it was really down to the wire, but you were staying alive.
I tried to you know, keep it
interesting. But Steven, there's a few ways to do it, but the easiest way in this situation is to get to the console. So if you click the new game tab, then at the very bottom left, there is a little like bubble that looks like someone talking. You click that pops up a console. Then you can do /partner space and then the username of the other. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. And then OBG, you are on chess.com like variants. You go to play, 4-player in variants. And then, is it okay if I send Steven the invite right now, or should I wait until he's partnered up?
You should wait till he's partnered up.
Okay. Otherwise, they'll throw him in with like some random.
I don't even think it will let you match him if he doesn't have a partner.
Got it.
Whew. Yeah. Well, so after you guys are partnered, like he should accept your partnership. Because he should get a notification like in the bottom right. After he accepts your partnership, they can send you a match.
Okay.
It says waiting for partners, so he hasn't accepted yet.
Yeah.
And OBG could actually do the same thing. He could open the console and type /partner Steven, and then that would work. Or he could find the notification from when you sent it to him.
Yeah.
And accept there.
Got it. I wonder how well versed all the other streamers are going to be.
I think a lot of chess players play Bughouse over the board. So I think there's a lot of chess streamers that have played a lot of chess over the board in addition to online. So those will be familiar with bughouse. But whether they will have practice with their partner, probably not. So I mean, basically, if you go to any like university chess club or chess tournament, there's always going to be people playing bughouse, because it's 100 times more fun than chess.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll just have to sort it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what? Yeah, we'll just know if it's someone. Although, marepant, I'm surprised you haven't played that as much, or you just haven't played recently, or you just haven't played much at all.
Well, when I was a kid at tournaments, there were bughouse games.
Exactly.
But I'm not a kid anymore, so
Okay.
it's been what, 20 years maybe.
Yeah, but you don't need to be a kid to play bughouse though.
No. But I'm not playing the same tournaments that
I see.
am as I was playing when I was a kid. I want to say so. I don't have the opportunity anymore to play it.
Okay.
Because I find that I don't know what tournaments you play, but that's the tournaments that I'm playing now as an adult. Not a lot of bughouse is being played anymore. So
the tournaments I play are all in America, so they're fitting 4 classical games in one day. So there's really no time for bughouse.
Mm-hmm. I read something that there's also going to be a wheel with additional tasks. So
I don't think it's just I don't think it's additional. I think that's like the whole event. I think it's all bounties. So my understanding is they'll have some bounties that you have to make happen, and I think you also need to win the game when you get the bounty. So for example, they might say have 4 bishops on the board at the same time, and you also have to win that game or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we should also agree, Kitty, I think that the white player is meant to win in most games.
Not necessarily, no. I mean, some people, when they're starting out bughouse, they have the idea that one of the boards should attack and the other board should just trade pieces and feed them whatever they need. But ideally, you should both be attacking and you should both have good position. So.
Got it.
Okay,
so you're playing now.
We will both try to win.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good strategy.
Both of you should just try to grab the center, just normal chess development, get all your bishops and knights out. Okay, so there's a weakness on c2 on marepant's board. So she probably wants to play bishop to c5 to attack that weakness. And her threat, hopefully she can see what her threat is. Pushing that pawn on c3, KDlearns, was not a good idea. You created light square weaknesses. And now, he could play pawn at e4 to fork your pieces. So you have to watch out for that. Oh, marepant has won a queen.
I should have put a knight there, actually, because the queen could still go to c1, but it's the same. So, I mean...
Wait, but here. Oh, they didn't want to. He didn't want to think about forking. Is it unnecessary to drop a queen in the middle of the board, like on like g5 or something?
You may want to save your queen. So here you probably want to try the same attack you did before. Yeah, exactly. Now you can ignore that. Who cares about a queen? So you can threaten mate in 1.
Ooh, I like it. Oh! Okay. Steven was trying to play too fast. That's what. There's a little bit of that going on.
Yeah, see, that's another mistake that people sometimes make. So time is important in bughouse. Like, it helps to be uptime versus your diagonal opponent, so your partner's opponent. But that doesn't mean you should like pre-move every move or things like that. What it means is you shouldn't like go into the tank. So you want to keep rolling out moves in general. Like, every move should take between 1 and 3 seconds in general, but you don't need to pre-move things.
Got it. So should I stop playing bishop d3? Because I'd rather not
Bishop
run into
D3 is not a good idea because of the fork.
Yeah.
So Bishop E2 is a defensive move, or you could just pin his knight for an offensive move. So both of those work.
Yeah.
Now you have a fork, or KDlearns has a fork if he got a pawn. In addition, he could just keep developing and wait to get stuff later.
Yeah.
On marepant's board, there is a tactic, which is pawn at A3. Pawn at A3, and then if pawn takes pawn, then you have a free knight.
Ooh.
So you basically get to undermine the defender.
I like it. Ooh. What can I do with this? Marepant, if you can give me a pawn, I still could use it.
More than you want the rook?
No.
I can give you a rook.
You can get both. First you take the rook. After queen takes rook, there's a free pawn on C2.
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful. Love to see it.
So marepant, make sure to finish your development. You have an undeveloped knight, and development that's going to get your king a little bit safer. So Dealing Hard has a nice tactic there, is winning a pawn, is attacking the bishop and the pawn. Hard to defend both. But I like the way marepant thinks. She brought her bishop to a useful square. Actually, there is a way to defend her. Hold on, marepant, you have a tactic. Don't move until you see your tactic. And KDlearns should get more pieces on the board. She found the tactic.
I don't know where to put them.
Put them wherever would annoy your opponent the most.
Going to be important to also look out for, actual tactics.
Good point. Okay.
One thing that helps in bughouse is when you can attack and defend at the same time. That can be useful. So whenever you can drop a piece that attacks one of his pieces, the king or the queen, and also defends one of your weak squares, that can be helpful just to get more pieces on the board. So the previous move, instead of a rook at h4, a bishop at h4 would have made sense, but that is past.
Bishop on h4. Oh.
Because then it defends f2, which is traditionally a weak square.
Got it. That makes sense. All right. Okay.
marepant has a free pawn, being forced to take a free pawn. Okay, so you probably have maybe you don't quite have mate, but yeah, you still have a pretty good position. It seems reasonable.
No, I think there is mate. Well, no.
Well, this is one of those situations. So if I were in your position, I would take the bishop and not worry about your queen, because it helps you get a mate in attack.
Bishop on e6?
Yeah, because that's garden f7, and f7 is like a critical square to attack the king. But before you trade a queen or give up a queen, you always want to look at your partner's board and communicate with your partner and say, is a queen okay?
Sorry, man. Is a queen okay now?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay.
So you could actually even save the queen. Like queen f3 could be a good move to attack the bishop, and save your queen at the same time. And then after that, you can utilize your stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna play this move first, because I want to try to get the king out into all of this nonsense.
Yep, makes sense.
Because I think I have a mate coming. marepant, if you can stall, I have a mate coming. Oh.
Mm-hmm. But me too, I think, soon, so...
Hey, Radon, thanks for the sub. Yes, I am helping your competition.
Oh shoot! I'm spoiling it, but I think we're low on time, or they're low on time. Okay, wow. What does the engine say about these positions? Is that even a thing?
It is a thing, but honestly, I haven't seen engines very much on chess.com. Some people made some engines for the free internet chess server, which is where people used to play Bughouse. But the engines are very uncommon, so that's another benefit of Bughouse, that if you're playing chess, sometimes you encounter cheaters who are using engines, and you don't see that in Bughouse.
Very nice, very nice. Wait, Steven.
OBG, it's fine. So don't worry about it. There's strong competition, and they're getting some help too.
It's really funny the way he just described it. He's getting a shop of pieces. But yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so
if anything, it'll be nice to go in with a little bit of a confidence booster.
Yeah, so just grab the center. Yeah, I really like that bishop move, marepant. Yeah, this is great. So marepant, hold on next move, because there may be a tactic here, depending what he does. Yeah, so you can sack your bishop for that pawn. Bishop takes pawn check, and then knight takes pawn. And keep in mind, in Bughouse, that's an even trade. 2 pawns for a piece is an even trade. And you've got the king out in a vulnerable position. So that's something worth doing.
Mm-hmm. And then follow it up with d4 to get more pieces out?
That's normally what I would do. Yeah, d4, because it attacks his bishop, it launches your bishop. And yeah, you have good development. He can't castle. He may be trying to castle, but it's not going to work.
If you give me a queen, it's mate.
I gave you a queen. I gave you a queen.
I should have waited a move.
Oh! Wait, no, you're good. Okay.
I should have waited. I saw that there was an exchange going on, so maybe I should have waited a couple of seconds.
The other thing is, when you trade, before you trade queens, you should always ask your partner about that. But I mean, it seems like you were looking at your partner's board and you knew she was attacking, so that's good. So it's also helpful to look at your partner's board and see if trades are good or bad for them.
How often should we be looking at our partner's board?
As often as you can without compromising your moves. If your opponent for some reason is not moving, that's a good time to glance over and try to figure out why they're not moving.
Perfect.
And so sometimes when one of your opponents aren't moving, they may be like waiting for a particular thing. So you want to figure out when they're waiting for stuff, what they're trying to get, and communicate with your partner not to give that thing.
Got it.
The Leon Hard's playing a very aggressive opening.
Yeah, wow.
No, I mean, seriously, the Leon Hard could force a queen trade if it were good for his partner. So but KDlearns is so safe that it's not going to matter in this case.
Yeah.
Do I even take on f2?
What do you mean take on f2?
I can take on f2, but do I want to?
Maybe with the bishop?
Maybe with the bishop,
you could, but it may open up the rook. So I think like a bigger priority is to develop the other pieces, and if you can, if trades happen on the other board, then it can help you tempo the queen. So like a pawn on g6, for example, or something like that.
And Steven's saying maybe he shouldn't play his normal opening. And I think that's definitely the case, right? Definitely just play whatever gets you.
Yeah, but Bughouse openings can be a little bit different.
It's very difficult not to play c4. So I wonder tomorrow how many times I'm going to slip up, play c4 or c5.
Oh, your opponent's I was gonna say, do you need me to do anything? But it seems
No, you needed to wait, I think. So
Yeah.
that was great because he had no pieces,
Yeah.
so he couldn't put anything in between, or
Very nice.
they couldn't. I don't know. But yeah.
Uno mas, one more.
Yes.
Okay. It's I feel like we've gotten better already. I love the H3 H6 idea. That's been already useful. And I like what you're saying about like you don't need to push like F3 C3 or or more
never push F3. Like there's some people who like a knight will come and then land on like E4 and then they'll push like F3 to try to displace the knight, and then a pawn will drop on F2 maiden immediately. So don't fall into that trap. I actually have a command on my channel for when I random pool F pawn, and if my partner does that with his F pawn, if he moves his F pawn, I just block him because
never want to play with him again.
Exactly.
Can you please repeat the trap?
Oh well, it's not much of it. It's just a blunder, not a trap. So if a knight lands on like E4, sometimes in chess you would like push F3 to attack the knight, but that creates a hole on F2 supported by the knight on E4, where like a pawn could land or other things like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Marepant going with all the pins here. I love it. So, okay, I guess shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, KDlearns has good development. Just keep developing.
Oops. Wait, I might have hung a pawn, but who cares? It's bughouse. Wait,
yeah,
is it a good idea to put
the development is more important than a pawn here anyway, and you're up a bunch of pieces because your partner is won a few things. So,
and would it be a good idea to put a pawn on F6, try and open it all up? Ooh.
What about a pawn on H6? Or knight takes knight first and then pawn on H6 or something like that.
I'm gonna take and then pawn on H6.
Sure.
But my pawn on E5 would be hanging.
And then you could put a pawn on G7 after that.
Yes. I like what you're putting down. I will pick it up and use it. Oh, Marepant. Very, very kind of you to. Oh wow. Wait, is it better to put a knight or a pawn on G7?
Oh, they're both good, but probably a pawn or bishop makes the most sense.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Is this good? Putting a pawn on G2? There is bishop F3.
That's great. Yeah, but you win a piece then. Yeah, so rook at H8 could be good for KDlearns. For Marepant, after you take the rook, you could consider like pawn at A2 instead of pawn at G2, because then you can promote like supported by your bishop. Or you could also just develop your knight. You could rook lift. You could play like H5, rook H6. You have a lot of options. Yeah, that's a nice mate.
That looks brutal.
Queen, king, queen, rook.
Yeah, you could have just dropped a rook instead of a queen though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it would have been, a little more savage.
My chat wants you to promote the rook.
Oh, okay, fair. That also works. Wait, so we're up on time, so we're good.
Yeah.
Woo!
I could just stop playing, but I mean, as long as I'm not getting mated in one.
Yeah, maybe castle and then.
Yeah, but she has a good position anyway. She has like bishop takes D4, or could take the free pawn on A3.
Yeah,
and the king is not in any danger.
All right, there you go. Under promoted to the rook for it.
Nice. Pretty.
Yeah. It's so funny seeing 4 rooks on the board, 2 of them transported over to the.
I mean, if this is a challenge for tomorrow, you already know how to do it. So.
Right.
There we go.
Yeah, I have no idea what the challenges are, but they should have asked me because I could come up with a bunch of good ones. But I have no pull in that.
So, Maripant, I think I can't remember if Chuck mentioned this earlier, but like the bounties, like every single bounty that we get will get additional like percentage of the subs that are like a prize pool. So, hopefully
we want them.
Well, I'm just saying, like, hopefully you don't need the subs for like a mortgage payment or anything like that, because they might take a couple months to get paid out. So don't go buying something big or anything, but but yeah, eventually they pay it out, which is nice.
Yep.
All right. What do you think, Maripant? Do you feel more prepared than an hour ago?
I do. So I was looking at doing some tactics. Do tactics exist somewhere on the internet? Bughouse
for Bughouse, yeah. If you Google around, you'll find some Bughouse tactics. There's a lot of crazy house tactics out there. If you had asked me less than 24 or more than 24 hours before the event, I would refer you to a pretty good book that you could buy, but it's not going to arrive in time if you bought it. But there's a book called Bughouse Tactics for Kids and Adults that has Maiden 1, Maiden 2, Maiden 3, and it has like
That's the one that I sent to KD yesterday, I think.
And it has like 300 puzzles. It's very good.
Yeah, that's what I found. I wanted to play. Yeah, I wanted to do it, but Yeah, no. I mean, lots, especially the like you said, the H3, A3 ideas, and just dropping pawns into G2, B2, A2. That's going to be.
Even if the king's not castled, it's still worth it. Like.
Yeah. And then for me, it's going to be the balance between playing fast enough. Well, basically just that, not get into analysis paralysis, and
it's.
But you are there, Katie, to keep me to keep me steady, calm me down. Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I feel like you were playing faster than me in like all these games.
Yeah, after the first one where I got flagged, I was looking at your time and I thought you were going to get flagged, and then I flagged myself, so that was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, but then I'll play faster so that you don't have to worry about me as much, hopefully, and you can focus on your board. But how does it work though if we reset everyone's ratings? Like right now, I'm playing Steven over and over again because he's lower rated on Bughouse than his opponent. But if we all have the same Bughouse rating, how will we know who plays the stronger player, or is it random?
I'm not sure how they're gonna run the event. If everyone starts off with the same rating, then you continue to have the same rating, then it'll have a 50-50 chance of who's the high board and who's the low board. But what's bound to happen though is eventually there will be like an abort on one board where like a player like times out, and in Bughouse, weirdly, that gives points to one player but not the other player. So at some point there'll be a differential where one of you will be higher rated, and it'll just stay that way.
Very odd.
And that may not make sense now, but when you think about it tomorrow, when it happens, you'll think back and it will make sense.
I need Maripant to face the stronger chess players.
Well, it depends if you can get a good defense going, and I can,
Right, you might be able to punish
some souls.
So king safety is important for both of you, but just keep in mind what you want to do in Bughouse is you want to get some decent development, So get your bishops and knights out, keep your king safe, and then trade a few things. So trade a few pawns, try to win things, and then once you have more material in hand, then you can start forming an attack.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's I like the plan. I like the plan.
Is F4 as bad as F3? Yes, they're both terrible.
Yeah, oh my God.
And also F6 is bad and F5 is bad. All of the Fs.
Yeah. Yes.
No
well,
Fs.
Anything with C or F.
Yeah,
well,
C is bad too, but C is bad because you could lose a piece. The F is bad because you can lose your king.
Right.
So the other thing that I should have mentioned that didn't come up in your games, but a mistake a lot of people have, is they don't develop their king's bishop. And if you don't develop your king's bishop, then your opponents may sack on F2 and get your king out, and then you don't have a good escape square for your king. Your king doesn't have much luft because it can't go to F1 because your bishop is still there. So then they can mate you with just a few knights and pawns. Whereas the difference is if you develop your king's bishop, if you get it out to say C4 or E2, then if you're sacked on, you can play king takes bishop or king takes knight or whatever, and then you have F1 as a square to go to. And if your king can get to F1, then you can't be mated with just a few knights and pawns. It's going to take a queen or a rook to mate you, so you'll be a lot safer. So always develop your king's bishop.
Got it. That makes plenty of sense. And yeah, I'm just imagining a king hunt in bughouse is so much easier than a king hunt in normal chess. So
yeah, but the other thing, you guys haven't really got into some games where you're getting attacked. So like you've attacked your opponents, but it's a different animal when you're getting attacked. You guys need to figure out like when one of you is getting attacked, you need to coordinate with each other and say, don't give a knight that can attack my king, or don't give a knight that can fork my queen. So when you're getting attacked, you can tell your partner not to give certain pieces, or you can tell your partner, if you're up time, to just stall. Don't move, to starve your opponent of pieces, and then you can get safe, put a few pieces on the board, put your king in a better position, and once you're safe, you can tell your partner, I'm fine, start moving again.
Perfect. All right. Well, a lot of coordination, but it'll be exciting.
Yeah, as long as the communication is good, and I think that should be no problem.
Hopefully, no friendships will be ended.
I doubt it. Why did you give that rook? Son of a... No. I think
it's gonna be me trading queens and not asking, hey, can I trade queens?
And then checkmate sound on the next move, and we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
No. But I think we're both in it for the fun and not really for winning a lot of things, so that will be a bonus.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
Any subs won will be all bonus.
Yeah.
That is true.
You'll win some subs for sure.
Hopefully.
No, but it sounds like a lot of fun. And just what was the answer on stalemate, or does that just not happen?
So stalemates don't really happen. There is one theoretical way you can stalemate, but it never happens. So for really stalemates never happen because if a player can't move his king, he could always drop a new piece on the board. He may not have pieces in hand yet, but he can wait for pieces. So if you're stalemated, then basically you're going to wait for pieces. And if you're down time, then the opponent will just like not move and you won't be able to get it. But otherwise, it becomes a time thing because you're just waiting for stuff.
Like even if you don't have anything in hand,
yeah, you can wait.
Your king.
Yeah, you can wait for stuff.
I have another question. Threefold repetition.
There is threefold repetition, and it can be very annoying. So watch out for that. And not only that, the threefold repetition, things that you might not think intuitively would be threefold repetition are threefold repetition by the chess.com rules. So for example, I could have a bishop, and I could use my bishop to take one of your pieces, and then you could drop another piece, and I could take that piece with my bishop, and you could drop another piece, and I could keep taking it back and forth. So I'm winning pieces every move, but that would be threefold repetition if the board looks the same 3 different times.
That is so funny.
I mean, but if we ever get that by accident, that's just like a bonus, you know? That's like winning.
That it may be one of the challenges for all we know.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh my god.
But that would be insanely difficult to do with an unsuspecting opponent.
Does insert a new piece and the threefold move repetition? I mean, it's about whether the board looks the same 3 times. So you could insert like a new bishop, and then it could be captured, and then later you insert another bishop. You know, if the board looks the same 3 times, then it doesn't matter whether they're the same pieces or different pieces.
Right. Wow.
Can you agree on a draw?
Unfortunately, no, not on chess.com. On the free internet chess server, you were able to do that, and I think it would be better if they allowed that, but they don't allow that right now.
Why would you prefer to allow a draw to be agreed upon?
Because sometimes there's situations where a player, where it's just courteous to draw, where like a player has a win, but it's like a win that doesn't make sense. So there may be like both boards you could have like mate in one, and the clock should be in rundown, and you don't know who has more time. Like a draw might be a useful thing to do, but instead you just have to wait and scramble it out. And it could be like someone gets a phone call and has to step away. Like there's no way to abort a game for that. There's no way to offer a draw. You just have to like take the win or take the loss.
Yeah. Fair. Couple of quick questions from chat as well. Are there brilliant moves in Bughouse? I feel like that might not exist because there's no engine, right?
I mean, all brilliance or all rubbish.
I mean, I guess people can determine what a brilliancy is, but I mean, there's definitely moves that are game winning or win a bunch of pieces. So I would think those are brilliancies.
Fair enough. Yeah. Well, you added in post-production in the editing.
Yeah.
Does inserting a new piece to a new space end 3?
Yeah, I answered that. That it doesn't. It's
as long as it gets back to the same spot, right?
Right. Yeah. It's the pieces on the board. It's the position on the board that matters. So it doesn't take into account what pieces you have in hand when it's considered the threefold, and it just considers one board, not both boards.
Oh, God.
Oh, but by the way, in case you guys weren't aware, like a few Bughouse rules, like if you promote a pawn, so first of all, pawns can't drop on the 1st rank or the 8th rank, but you could drop a pawn on the 7th rank and then promote the next move. If you promote a pawn to a queen and then it gets captured, it passes as a pawn, not as a queen. So keep that in mind. Yeah, pawn must destroy. If one board ends in threefold repetition, it's a draw overall. Are you guys going to play some more games, or what's the plan here? Uh-oh, did my Discord crash or something? Oh, shoot, I'm not hearing very much. Damn it. I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Got it.
Oh, now I can hear. Uh-oh.
TV, and it wouldn't let me en passant. It literally was illegal to en passant. I kept clicking, it wouldn't move. And I was like, no wonder why this. It was like the computer on the hardest difficulty or whatever. And I was like yeah. Anyway, I was like, I figured out that in this line, like the only winning line for me was to en passant, but that's why it went into this line because it didn't have that calculated because it wasn't a legal move in their app.
Are you guys going to play more, or what's the plan?
Whatever you guys think. I mean,
well, if we have some unrated games that people want to play against us, we could play a couple more.
Anyone want to team up and play against them? My chat is going too. If people in my chat want to team up, they're looking for opponents. It's just for unrated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, PMD is home now, so he could also play with Steven.
Oh, nice. Great, yeah.
PMD, I did not complain to the airline about not being able to en passant, but there's definitely going to be, I took a couple of pictures, even a video, so maybe there's a short video that's going to be made. But yeah. Any takers? Oh wait, or PMD you could play, and marepant, you are familiar with PMD's strength, yes?
I am aware of PMD, yes.
Okay. Well, it'll be. I have no idea what his experience with bughouse is, but
what is Parmarch Destroyers? Blitz Raiden or Rapid or something.
I'm pretty sure he's at least 2K.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll do pretty good at bughouse then.
Okay. All right. Shall we do that then?
Mm-hmm.
Steven? And
send the challenge.
Yep. Steven and PMD. And PMD is, I think his chess username is the same as his Twitch. So would your advice to Steven be like attack a lot more?
To Steven, to Steven, first of all, he didn't have great development a lot of these games. Okay. So he's undeveloped, so that's not good. And watch out for holes in the position. So I guess he tried to Fiend Shadow. Fiend Shadow, generally not a good idea in bughouse because then you have weaknesses on h6 or h3. And so if you Fiend Shadow, like your whole idea is to grab that long diagonal, but then what if your bishop moves away from that diagonal? Then that becomes a hole in your position. So in bughouse, you have to watch out for holes that you're creating in your position.
Makes sense. By the way, oh gosh. By the way, for reference.
Oh, here finally we have a sack. This is what sacks looks like.
For reference, Steven's like 19. Well, at one point he was like 1900 rapid.
Okay.
So he's definitely a strong player, but I feel like maybe has been like too tied to his opening so far instead of like you're saying just straight up developing.
Yeah. Openings are very different in bughouse. So if your Raiden is based mainly on your opening prep, then that's going to be different than if your Raiden is based mainly on tactical vision. Bughouse rewards tactics a lot more.
Makes sense.
Okay, finally marepant has developed her bishop, which is the king's bishop development is very important. So marepant, a rook to f8 is a good move here. Then you get to castle manually. And you could either move your king or just leave your king there until it's checked. But now that king square is at least defended. So when
do I want to put a pawn back on f7?
Oh, no, not necessarily. It could be your rook file now. But you just want to make your king safe. So whenever you're not sure what to do, generally you want to drop a pawn or a piece near your opponent's king or near your own king. And if you're not sure how to defend, then look for weak squares, either the square that your king is on or a square that your king might walk to, and drop a piece that attacks that square. and then that will help you be safer.
I don't know if it makes any sense, but I just sacrificed a knight for the F pawn as well, following suit in PMD.
It was
maybe at an awkward moment for me, but it's fine.
It was bad on both boards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, there's a
I don't
lot
really
of
have any pieces in hand, so I feel like that.
There's a lot of bughouse players who like sacking, and will sack early and often. But my recommendation as far as sacking is, don't sack unless you already have the pieces that you need in hand to continue your attack. Because what a lot of players will do, especially beginner players, is they'll sack on the opponent, and then they'll beg their partner for pieces. And then if the pieces don't come, then not only are you down a piece on your board, but your partner has to deal with that extra piece as well. So it can be doubly bad. So a much better approach than that is, I'm not saying sacking is bad, but what I'm saying is if you have to beg for pieces that may not come, then it's bad. So a better approach is to look at your position where you might do a sack and say, what pieces will I need after that? Ask your partner for those pieces, and then wait. If your partner gets those pieces, then you sack. If your partner doesn't get the pieces, then you don't sack, and you haven't lost anything because you didn't do the sack.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But that's more of an advanced thing that there are a lot of 1700 bughouse players that don't know that.
Makes sense though.
I wonder if you could put a pawn on f7 before, when your knight was still on the board.
That's a good point, because I was my pieces get super uncoordinated here.
Can I give a I don't really have an option. It's a
I'll tell you
my knight as well.
Yeah, that knight isn't really doing anything anyway. I like that move. That's a good attacking move.
If I give you a bishop, is that fine? Do you want?
That could have helped. I mean, I don't think it's gonna checkmate, but that's good. It's definitely good.
I like what marepant is doing as far as dropping pieces on tempt to win the queen. So marepant bishop takes knight could be a good move for you, and the reason is if he takes back, there's now a weakness on e2 where you can fork the king and the queen. So you can say, partner, please get me a knight. And then
do you want a knight? I can get you a knight.
Yes, please.
Okay. There we go. You're getting a knight no matter what. Would you rather have a knight or a rook?
A knight.
Okay.
Then you'll get a queen.
Perfect.
Oh, and then you have mate.
Almost.
If I give you a queen, then there's queen e8.
Oh, you're right.
Mate.
You're right. Okay.
Now not anymore.
Yeah. But it's still good. Oh. No, it's still mate. Ah!
Still mates. Yeah. There
Beautiful.
we go. Nice.
Woo. Nice
well
teamwork.
So in bughouse, like a common tactic is to look and see like where a fork might be, and that might be defended, and there you were able to undermine the defender, remove the defender, and then do the fork.
Yeah, I was trying to play something like bishop d6 and then open up these dark square diagonal, but in bughouse that makes no sense because as soon as I move my e5 pawn, he drops a pawn on e5.
Yeah, you actually had a weakness before you got the bishop for f5. You had a weakness on e6 where he had a fork of knight at e6, forking the king and the queen. It could have won your queen. So even like when you drop the bishop on f5, attacking the queen, pawn march destroyer could have just played queen takes bishop, and then if you play rook takes queen, and then knight at e6, then knight takes queen, and that all would have been an even trade. But it probably wouldn't have worked out anyway because even with a queen trade, KDlearns was the one attacking, so it still would have benefited you guys.
Makes sense.
Well, that's the really good one to keep an eye out for those knight forks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least you guys see the sack strategy a little bit more. And the sack strategy, it did not pay off here, but it pays off a lot more if you happen to have a lot of pieces in hand.
Right. Yeah, both of us were being a little stingy with trades early on.
Yeah, and that's one of the other things about sacking. Like if you both sack, then neither of you is going to be feeding the other one with pieces in general. So sacks on both boards rarely work out.
Fair.
Sacks on one board may be profitable though. Yeah, Pawn Much Destroyer saw the tactic there.
Okay. Marepant, I think I have some...
Which tactic was that? Again on C2 or what?
You have a fork, Marepant. Do you see it?
Yeah, here.
I think I have something a brewing.
We really need to be careful for that.
Yeah, KDlearns. If I were you,
Knight b5.
that's...
No, you said 2 pieces are worth a queen, right?
Yeah, but if I were you, I'd be attacking. I would play like bishop at a8, and then consider sacking.
Whoa. Okay. Wow. Oh yeah. Okay, you can put pieces on the back rank, just not the pawns. I forgot.
Right. Because your bishop is hidden a6. So if you can make that king come out to play, then you can theoretically get something going there.
Sack anyway.
So you could sack, or you could secure your bishop first or trade the bishop. I mean, sacking's fine.
I'm gonna trade first. Oh, I like this. Okay. So now I'm gonna sack.
Can I trade queens?
Yes, if anything, that would help me.
KDlearns, can you figure out a way to win a queen?
Yes. Ta-da. Do you need a queen?
I could use a queen, you know.
Okay.
I'll never say no to a nice little queen.
Fair. Well, you're about to win one.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, this has to be pretty bad for Team 2 here.
Yeah, Pawn Much Destroyer had a pretty good attack there. The pawn there was a reasonable defense. You had another defense, which also would have worked. And
Which one? Bishop G7 or something else?
Well, no, Marepant, the attack, like, if you hadn't done anything, then knight at E7 would have mated you. So when you have a weak square like that, sometimes you can attack and defend at the same time with something like bishop at B4 check, and you defend E7, and then you're no longer worried and you can keep attacking. But that was before. Now you should be asking your partner for certain pieces to checkmate. And KDlearns should be attacking the weak king.
You need knights?
Knights, yeah. With a knight, I can probably put mate on the board, or not quite yet, because he runs to B1.
But KDlearns, you should be rolling out moves. When you both are waiting for pieces like this, it's called a double sit, which is not good for the good guys.
Okay.
Because you used to have like a 15-second time advantage, and now not so much.
Yeah. I feel like I have so many good moves. Okay. This might be a little crazy, but we're going for it. Oh wait, that was probably impractical, but that's okay. Oh no, I'm good. Yeah. All right, here's your knight. Hold on.
How am I getting in?
Here's your knight.
Yeah, do you have a knight?
I'm about to give you one. Actually, I'm about to checkmate. If they, I'm either giving you a knight or I'm checkmating. So, oh, what the? I'm checkmating.
You will need to. Okay, great. I was just going to say, be
Yeah,
careful
you
what
had
pieces you trade, because I also was almost.
you had that move before you dropped the pawn, also, but yeah, good job.
You're right.
Yeah, but Pawn March Destroyer had a pretty good attack there. So marepant should have been worried about that rook file opening up. I like rook f7. That was a good defensive move. It took a while to activate your knight and your rook. It would have been better to just make those moves than to wait for pieces, probably, unless you knew something was coming.
For
Did I keep my queen too long? I wanted to get a knight first and then place my queen with check.
Yeah, no,
but maybe because the knight wasn't coming.
No, that's probably a good idea, just to keep the queen in hand, just to lord it over him, because he doesn't know where it'll be. I would not drop the queen on the board unless you either like have a threat that is gonna check him a bunch, or if you can win a piece with the queen by forking things, then you could drop it on the board. Or if it's good defensively. But otherwise, just keep it in your hand, because then he doesn't know where it'll land.
Okay, but yeah, he came very aggressive at me suddenly. And I wasn't sure how to defend.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to do one more to see if we can?
Yeah, just keep going. You guys having some good games here.
Okay.
Also, Steven castled long in that one. Is there like, is it usually just safer to castle short?
Castling short is probably safer, but I mean, it depends what pieces you have around your king. So if you drop some pawns around, castling long could be fine. There's some people who castle as soon as possible, and others who keep their king in the center of the board for a while. So it all kind of varies.
Got it.
Am I going to regret this? Maybe.
Oh no. Oh boy. Is pawn's gonna get dropped here, huh? Not anymore. Okay. Is it insane to just put a pawn on f4? I don't think so. Kind of like it.
It seems reasonable. And off the bishop.
Oh, you can't play c4, right? That's a bad move?
C4 is usually a bad move. Here it might not be so bad, because there's no like knight to fork. So could be reasonable.
Oh, I really want to play c6. I feel like I need to play c6 to stop knight d5.
Or you could attack before he plays knight d5.
Knight d4, yeah?
Yeah. Great point.
And KDlearns, the other thing you should be worried about is that your other knight and bishop are not activated yet. So at some point you need to play like d6 or d5 to get that bishop out.
Yeah, d5 with tempo, that would be nice.
Even though it asks for knight takes d5 and putting more pressure on.
Well,
I guess I can always
so here KDlearns, I'll tell you what I would do is drop your knight back to e6. If you drop your knight back to e6, you're threatening the bishop. You're also cutting off his bishop, and you're threatening to sack yourself with bishop takes f2 if you had like a bunch of pieces in hand.
Love it. That's brilliant. Backwards chess moves are always the hardest, right? Oh, okay. Now I get to develop. Quite happy. We're really not trading anything.
Going to be some trades now.
Yeah, I'm also losing a piece. Sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
I really want to castle, but looks like it's not happening.
So, KDlearns, on your board, you're going to be able to play your d pawn takes c6.
Yep.
And in the process, you've opened up your bishop, and you've also cut off his knight from getting in to d5 or b5. And there's some people who do this intentionally, who will sack a knight for a pawn just to get this better defensive position.
I like it, and it's active.
So KDlearns, on your board, like a pawn could be good for e3, or a knight for d4, or a pawn for g2, or you could develop your bishop somewhere. You have a lot of options.
I mean, I guess now he could castle along, but ooh. Okay. Seems pretty natural spot to place that guy.
Can I give you a queen? But he will also get a queen, so I don't know if you...
I could put a queen on a1. I mean, knight comes back, but still. Some ideas there. Okay.
Do you want the rook, or should I focus on safety?
It's up to you.
Okay, then I'll go for safety.
Okay.
For now.
I'm gonna put this queen here, yeah, it's because you're not giving me a rook, so I'm gonna use the queen for now. Put that pin over there. Oh, okay, they just blocked. Okay, that's fair. Totally fair. Queen's coming. Oh, queen's coming back your way. I forgot to tell you.
Okay.
I didn't have a choice though.
No, it's fine. No.
Okay. I guess. I mean, I can try and win a pawn, but I feel like that's not the highest priority. Oh wait.
The highest priority is moving. Because
I can win a bishop. Oh. Yeah, they're low on time.
But so am I.
Do you need a bishop? Okay.
I'll just make some moves. Try to be a bit annoying. Try not to get checkmated.
Okay. I'm also trying to make moves fast because
no pawns maybe.
No pawns. Okay. I'm giving them a knight.
Now it's fine again.
Okay. Oops.
Oh.
All right. Perfect.
Could have taken the knight as well, but okay. Whew.
I think I was winning you a queen at the end there.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
For
two. Yeah.
The queen for 3 pieces, but still.
Oh yeah.
And a rook for bishop, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting though.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think we will have some interesting games tomorrow, you know?
Right. I think we're very, very, very well equipped to have fun. Yes. Winning sometimes, but at least to have good games.
If you're not focusing on that, then everything is winning. But thank you so much, PMD and Steven and the previous opponent.
OPG,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And
of course,
Chuck.
Chuck, yeah.
Yeah,
that was a lot of knowledge.
Do one or both of you have to go? Or why is this ending?
It's 11 at night for me.
So but KDlearns is in the US, right? Do you have something to do, KDlearns? Or do you want
to... I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, which is
okay.
For me.
4 hours isn't very much. So how about when she leaves, that you and I can partner a little bit?
Okay, sure. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, great. I will send my people over to you, KD, otherwise, or Chuck.
Go to Chuck. Go to Chuck. He deserves it.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for doing this, and we will have a lot of fun.
Yep.
And see you very soon.
See you tomorrow, marepant. Can't wait.
Good luck to you.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, Chuck.
Okay, so
you got me.
So I think you need to unpartner her, and after you unpartner her, I can send you a partnership request.
Sure.
Or you could go to the console and type like /partner Chuck Moulton.
Okay, I just unpartnered her.
Okay, I'll send you a partnership.
Do you want to turn your camera on or?
Not really, because it's hard on Discord. Like I'm capturing my own camera, and you can capture your camera. It'll be fine. So you can just go back to that type of layout.
Sounds good. Now chat can be seen on screen then.
All right. Are we partnered or no? You still haven't accepted yet.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right,
so we're gonna go into the random pool. I'll press the button first, but you should press it after that. So we'll get easier games when you press the button.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Here. So the first game is easy anyway. All right.
Yeah.
So, in general, just develop your pieces. You hung upon there, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I forgot.
No, it's okay. So
it's been a while since I've seen the Wayward Queen attack. I don't even remember what's going on.
Yeah, that's okay. So warn me before a queen trade. Otherwise, we should be fine.
Sure. So
it looks like, yeah, you could try to tempo him. You could play knight takes pawn there, even.
All right, let's do it. Oh, wow, you've already infiltrated as well.
Yeah, now push d5. Push your pawn to d5. Now you're attacking his queen. He won't notice.
Yep.
Yeah, take his queen. Okay, take the bishop.
Yeah. I'll just take. I could even start putting lots of fun. Oh,
you have made him one. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Great job. So you can press the new button there, and we should get games here.
Sorry.
I guess maybe I should have asked your settings. If you press new game, does it say like doubles bughouse 3 minutes?
Oh, I clicked. Sorry, I clicked rematch. My bad.
Yes. Okay.
And they declined. That's funny. Okay, we're still getting favorable pairings.
Yeah. We'll get favorable pairings as long as you seek. So here I like. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly where that bishop should go. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it.
Very nice.
All right, let me.
Should I just take and castle?
Yeah. Knight takes knight is good. Knight takes knight. I'm actually going to trade queens.
Okay.
So if he lets you, okay, sack your bishop. Bishop takes pawn check.
Bring the queen out.
And not necessarily. Maybe just pawn at g6. Get your king a little safer. Tempo that queen.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe bishop at f4, something like that. Or yeah, bishop at f4 is fine. I like bishop at f4, and then if he trades bishops, you could follow up with take that, and if he takes it back, you have rook at f5.
Yeah, love it.
So you're winning a queen there, which should be favorable for the good guys. You could play queen takes bishop, because that is pinned. Queen takes bishop.
Yeah, this is a free piece. Love it. How often do you play bughouse versus chess?
I don't play chess. I just play bughouse.
Perfect. That's awesome.
So I'm stacking a bishop here to get a pretty good attack. Oh, never mind. I have checkmate.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that was another free queen. Queen takes queen was also good. So you're gonna get two queens there.
Could have taken on g4, right?
Yeah, you're gonna get 2 queens for 0 queens.
Right.
Yeah, so you can keep pressing new. So I really appreciate the raid. Let me go ahead and gift her a sub. Thank you for the raid.
It's really tragic that you can't do the event tomorrow.
Yeah, it would have been. a fun event, but it's just good to see more people playing Bughouse in general. So that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, they long castled. Wait, so if you give me a well, I guess
You want to
whatever.
push d3 to get your bishop in the game there.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, can I put a knight? Okay. I might get a pawn while.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, knight takes a7 is your idea.
Knight takes or bishop takes? I was gonna take with the bishop.
Either one. Follow your dreams.
All right. Well, I'll see why bishop takes is suboptimal or not. Oh, what? Hello?
Okay, you just walk your king, get your king to
Yeah.
b1, and you'll be safe on b1. I may have to give a rook. I think a rook's okay for you though.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm still safe.
All right. Okay. Let's go here.
Plus, I can. Not quite, but almost. Okay, now. No, okay. Wow, they're really stalling.
They are.
Seems like everything's okay over there.
Yep.
No one has pieces in hand. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay.
For chat. Okay. Good.
Okay. So
Huh?
hold on there because you might have some tactics. Actually, play bishop takes knight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Nice.
Bishop. Knight takes bishop on d6.
Well, you have mate there, so bishop check, bishop at b7. Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
What type of mate is this?
Knight at a5. Knight at a5. Check.
Oh yeah, bughouse. Okay.
Okay.
And pawn.
And yeah, pawn check.
Pawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
If he had gone the other way, then bishop at b7 followed by bishop takes c6 would have been good.
Yeah.
So I had to get you a bishop, but luckily that was forthcoming.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Thanks for
All
follow
right,
from
on to the next.
Stuckfish. Really appreciate it.
Very nice. Very nice. By the way, for everyone in chat, the ratings for Bughouse are completely different from the ratings that you get for normal chess because it's a completely different variant. And as Chuck has helped us understand, there's a lot of different principles that do and don't apply in Bughouse compared to normal chess.
Yeah, definitely.
But how long did it take to get to 1,000 elo? Isn't your like standard Bughouse elo like 1,200? I think I lost
I
it.
think something like that.
Last time I played Bughouse, I lost it. I lost rating.
That's okay. We're gonna get you up much higher.
Yeah, which I mean, wait. So like, I don't think my ratings increased at all. So what does that mean?
Well, it's just generally we're playing people for like +0, because my
Okay,
rating's so
fair.
high. So don't worry about the rating.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Are they about to try and sack? What's
I
going
mean, you
on here?
just play d3 just to get your
Yeah.
bishop out. If they want to sack, then you just take it. Yeah, take it. Free stuff.
Okay. 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 No, we're good. Do I just scoot on back to King G1 or not a priority? Chop a pawn on H6.
There's a free pawn there for the taken, so I would just take the free pawn. No, that's not the free. Knight takes pawn was free.
Oh,
but
shoot, I'm
but
dumb.
that's okay. All right, let me.
All right, okay.
Let me go ahead and take this. I guess.
Hey, Chuck, I know you
I
said that.
hold on, wait for bishop. Bishop's very good for you. Let me get you a bishop.
Bishop on G3 instead. Yeah.
Yeah, bishop on G3.
Nice. So I know you said that 4 hours of streaming is not that long, but it's actually longer than my norm.
Okay, king down, straight down, and you're fine. Oh, that straight down would have been a lot better. That's okay. Bishop takes bishop.
I see what you mean.
Knight mates you, but I'm gonna assume he won't see that. Should I give the knight?
A knight on H3?
Yeah, okay. King to the right or the left. Yeah, king to the right is better. King right. Go.
Wow.
Okay. So here's the problem. A knight mates you in 1, and we're down a little bit of time. So I'm gonna try to hold the knight, but it may be difficult.
Okay. Got it.
Let's see.
Okay, do I just put a pawn on G3 and just
survive? Put a pawn on F4. New pawn on F4.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're down even more time. So we're probably going to lose this, but we'll try our best.
Okay. But now I could put a pawn on G3.
Yes, you would love to put a pawn on G3. That's the dream.
Whoa.
Oh god. The question is, does a queen mate you? I don't think a queen mates you, so I'm gonna give the queen, because giving a queen is better than giving a knight here.
Oh, he didn't.
As crazy as that is.
Why did he not take that? Oh, he's pinned.
Maybe a queen mates you too, actually, but it's our best bet.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, don't take that. Put a rook on F1. New rook on F1.
Beautiful. That's the big brain right there. Do I have a bughouse command?
I think I'm going to be mated here.
Command? What?
Okay, hold on. That's great for us. So hold on. Put a knight on H3.
Ooh, very useful. Wait. No, but then G1, you just can't give a heavy piece, right?
Yep. I would never give a heavy piece. I wouldn't dream of it.
So now pawn. No, wait.
Okay, so now put a knight on F5. New knight on F5.
Ooh, okay, finally kick the queen away and feel some semblance of safety. And then do we take on E1 with the rook?
Basically we pray at this point.
I have to take.
Yeah, knight takes knight, and then you could drop another knight on F5 and hope for the best.
I don't have another knight.
Oh, okay. Just look for some move that hopefully doesn't lose immediately.
Okay, let me think. They only have 18 seconds, by the way.
Okay, how about rook takes queen? You could try that.
Okay.
Got him.
Nice.
Nice job.
Whew. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much, Daiwen, for the raid. Welcome in. We're playing Bughouse, which Chuck is graciously helping guide us through all this craziness. And hey, we're getting closer to 1200.
Yeah, we'll get you there.
Yeah. Oh. Although this one says 0 points for winning this one.
That's okay. It's still good practice.
Yeah, true.
Pawn takes pawn is fine there.
Yeah. Okay. And then just develop the knight. Let it be, or
I like bishop to c5 there.
Oh. And then take b takes c6 if that happens.
Bishop takes knight.
Bishop takes
And then
his,
knight takes pawn. Knight takes pawn. And then you're going to do something savage if he takes your knight.
Oh, I like it. I like it. That's huge. That's huge. All right. Wow. Little did they know that there was
grab the queen.
A knight in hand. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, these are the kind of tactics that you want to look out for, like weak squares where you can fork things.
Yeah. That's huge.
Get your bishop out to c5.
So sometimes bishops before knights in this now.
Okay, hold on. Don't move. I'm gonna get you some stuff. Put a pawn on f2, and then pawn takes knight.
Try promote to a knight.
You can promote to a queen. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, just take the rook.
Okay.
And then you're up some stuff.
It's quite nice. It's gonna take free things. Oh wait, I can. Okay, I'm just gonna develop.
Yep, that sounds good.
What the?
You could drop a knight checking him somewhere. Yeah, I need pieces. New knight at d4. Yeah, that's fine too. That's fine. Too. Okay, take the bishop.
Okay. Where are you going, sir? Where you don't get checked? I'm either going to play bishop g3 check or
I missed the free queen.
on e3.
My bad.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I got you a queen. I got you.
No, don't take that queen. Instead, checkmate him. Yeah. Okay. That's going to be our preference.
I think I have a checkmate.
That's good. Yeah, bishop takes bishop, and then you can bring your bishop back.
Another pawn. Oh, okay. And then drop a pawn and mate. Almost.
Yeah, you could drop a pawn while you're figuring out what to do. Maybe drop it on f2, pawn on f2,
yeah, that's what I was
and then
about.
You could push h5 and try to get your rook involved.
Oh, knight g3 earlier. Okay, marepant.
Oh, you also have just you could play knight takes bishop. Yeah, that's fine too.
Yeah, I feel like this is they have to block everything up, and then knight takes. Ooh.
Yeah, you have a rook that you could drop in there.
Okay.
Rook at h2. Okay, that was where I would put it, but that's okay.
Yeah, that makes way more sense to put on h2. Okay. It's okay because it all comes with check, right? And
you have just take the queen, I guess.
And now I have rook h. Oh.
Wow. Now maybe bishop at f2, and then you could try your rook. Ooh, I wouldn't have moved it. I would have put a new one in, but that's okay. Oh. You are probably still going to get mate. You could play knight takes bishop here.
Wait, can I take the rook and then plant?
No, just knight takes bishop.
Okay.
And then if he takes your queen, you take with knight.
Yeah.
And yeah, knight takes, and now his king is struggling.
Yeah, bishop on g2 and knight takes f3, right?
That's sure.
Knight takes f3, and that should be mate.
Well, his knight does cover there. Wait, so it's not necessarily mate,
still
but
mate.
Still.
How is that not? Oh.
Maybe throw a queen at g3.
Yeah, another queen.
New queen at g3.
Yep.
To cover all those things, and then you can drop a pawn in there or a rook. Yep. Lots of mates.
Yeah, all of the above. I had an option. I didn't even see that I had a pawn.
Yeah, marepant. I think he'll still want to partner you after this.
Yeah. Don't worry, marepant. This is like the cheat code, but it's better to play it like in the actual competition. I can't like cheat with Chuck, you know. Ooh. I don't know why, but like Chuck, like having a successful attack.
Oh, but be careful. That now you're in trouble. I think you have to play like d5 here. But you're in a lot of trouble because you did not develop your king's bishop. Okay, now you probably have to play like knight a5. Your position is going to be sad for the whole game here because you didn't develop your king's bishop.
All right, my apologies, but that makes sense.
Okay, so now you can develop your king's bishop.
Don't even take the bishop.
You can take the bishop first if you want, either way.
All right, marepant, have a good night of rest, and
have
see
a
you
good night,
tomorrow.
marepant.
Chuck, where are you based?
Right now I'm based in Tennessee. So I used to be I used to live in Philadelphia. That's where I'm originally from, but cool. I've moved.
How are you liking Tennessee compared to Philly? A little
warmer. I mean I like Philly better, but this is kind of where the job was. So.
Instead of taking the bishop, should I just take on d5 to win the pawn back? Need that?
You can play pawn at h3. Pawn at h3 I like.
Ooh. Can't forget about this. This is always a very
so nice if knight takes knight, you can take back with queen. Okay, so pawn takes pawn. So feel free to sack your queen. If knight takes knight, okay, hold on, don't move. Put this on h1. Great job.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I need to not develop bad habits because when I'm playing with you, I'm like,
well,
Chuck can handle his own
the
board.
bad habit that you had there was not developing your king's bishop. So make sure to develop your king's bishop.
Okay, it's developed.
All right, nice. So now, if he lets you trade those pawns, take with your e-pawn, because you really would like to get in there and attack c2 at some point. Maybe you play knight to b4 to get in there.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you some things. Looks like a knight is really good for you.
And that would be phenomenal.
Okay, I'm gonna work on a knight. Let's see. Do you have? Okay. So you could put a new knight on d3 because it's better to fork the bishop and to fork the rook since the rook is really defended.
Yep. Makes sense. Can I plant a new knight on e4?
Just take the bishop because you're attacking the queen at the same time.
Okay.
And also because it helps your partner. Okay.
Now.
So now you
knight on e4?
new knight on e4.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
I made that mistake the couple of games ago, right?
Yeah. Knight takes. Okay, and you can fork the queen now with one of your existing knights because it can move to d3.
You don't want me to put a pawn there?
No. In fact, you might not even take the queen. I think you just have mate with knight takes f2. Your d knight takes f2.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't the right one. Now you're right. Don't
but
have mate.
I can still go back and do it again.
Okay, yeah, go back and do it again.
Wait, no, there's no mate because of
No, there's going to be mate.
Oh, I see. Because then the other knight goes to d3.
Right.
Wow, that's disgusting. Wow. Bughouse mates are wild.
Indeed. I have some bad news for you, though.
What?
I made him before you are.
No. It's okay. I mean, I did miss it, so I deserve it.
But you fed me all the pieces I needed, so you can mostly take credit for that.
Dang, it's all good. All good. Would have been great for the clip, you know. Okay. Do you? How about you? Is Twitch like your only platform, or do you dabble with other platforms, or
I just do
what's your
Twitch
story?
pretty much.
Okay.
Do
Very
you
nice.
do other things? You do like YouTube or TikTok or stuff?
Yeah. I would say like had the most growth on TikTok and YouTube. Well, so I did do Twitch initially, and then I took a big hiatus from Twitch because I wasn't growing. So then I ended up doing TikTok and YouTube and built an audience there, and that's like kind of what's helped out a lot with the streaming.
I see.
But I like to think of myself more as a YouTuber and TikToker before streamer, but things can change.
Hmm.
Things can always change. What is Knight H6? Okay. What is happening?
You just
They're
play
just
pawn takes pawn. That's a free pawn, right?
Yeah. What? What is this person doing?
So hold on. Let me get you something. I have an idea for you.
You don't want me to play?
I don't want you to play anything. I want to get you a bishop for h5 so that you can win his knight for free. Because that's a fork.
I like it. I like it. Have you seen the big fork that I have?
I have not. No.
Okay.
You have like a giant fork. Oh, now I see it. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a visual learner. You know, you gotta see it right there because sometimes I don't see things on the board.
Makes
Need the
sense.
extra reminder.
I might not be able to get this for you. So maybe instead you could put a new knight on d5 to tempo his queen.
Yep. I mean, I can always take on d6 as well, depending on where the queen goes. Actually, yeah, I can take on d6 and then take on c7.
Yeah, you can knight takes d6. I like it.
Okay. There's a free rook. I can even
we can pawn check and then take his knight. You're not going to get mated because your knight covers.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. What do I want to do?
Very nice.
Maybe we'll go here.
Oh, and I can even put another knight.
Oh, you could pawn takes knight. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
There's no problem.
Oh, you're. It's kind of a race at this point.
It is. So don't let go of check. You have to be very careful if you let go of check.
Well, I got a big giant royal fork for you. How that?
I like that.
Sound?
That sounds pretty good.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh, wait, how'd you win it?
He just resigned because you were winning so much on your board.
I was like, wait. I just got the giant fork out. Like, how did you win?
You don't even take the queen there. You just have mate because he has to go back to the back rank. You have queen takes bishop, and then probably like a pawn check go win.
Yep. That's savage. All right, one or two more.
Yeah, let's at least get you up to 1200. I mean,
that's fair. That is fair. I like that plan. Does anyone not play e4 in this and it actually works?
Some people play like d4, but it's just a matter of preference.
Okay. Is chess your full-time job?
Not me, no.
Oh, okay. Hello. They really wanted a knight. There's a knight got sent your way, or your opponent's way.
Can I trade queens? Let's see. If your guy doesn't castle and doesn't defend f2, then you should take f2.
Yeah, and then plant a knight on like g4 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, they defended.
Okay, so never mind.
Pawn
takes pawn and then move your bishop to b4,
Yep.
You're pinning the knight. Now your knight is attacking e4. So if he doesn't castle, then you might get... Okay, bishop takes knight, and then knight takes pawn.
Castle as well. I might just drop a pawn on h3 now. It looks pretty tempting. Okay, so does
you could pawn it. Oh, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I checkmated him. I was going to try to get you a queen, but he just walked in at me.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, the pawn attack there was going to be pretty good for you.
Yeah. Does Bughouse tell people that you're streaming as well, similar to like the normal chess games?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna say, like, maybe all this advice, you know, the communication there, they could be. Oh wait, actually, it's always better to trade the bishop for the knight in Bughouse, right? Or almost always.
No, bishops and knights are worth the same, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
I thought knights would be more annoying because they're like more forcing.
Nah, it's all fine.
Okay. Got it.
You missed the fork with the pawns there.
Oh, I see it, but we will get it anyway, momentarily. Okay, I don't know why they're stalling, but we're gonna get the fork.
Yeah.
All right. You're getting a piece. Their choice.
Just grab the knight. Then you have knight at h5 to temper the queen.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay, do you think... I know you don't play regular chess anymore, but do you think Bughouse helps regular chess at all?
It definitely does.
Okay.
Like you see more tactical ideas when you play a bunch of Bughouse.
Because you have to be so aggressive that you're like looking for... It helps board vision, right?
Yeah, definitely helps board vision. Okay, I guess we'll go here.
Whoa. It's a weird place that I'm gonna put this, but... Oh wait. Ta-da.
Yeah, that's a good move. Oh, actually, you're mated. My bad, but maybe he won't see it. Knight at h3 mates you.
Yeah.
But it's tough to see, so he probably won't.
Nope.
Okay, he didn't see it. Okay, so now you could... Oh, okay. Yeah, you could have forked him last move. But that's the important thing is your king is safe. So we're pretty happy about that. Let's see.
Okay, well, we're coming in. Cavalry is coming to town. Although I could have forked... Well, I could have... No, not forked. Okay, never mind. Okay, the king is continuing to run. It's really going to be running. Oh,
your king is running, or his king is running?
No, their king is. My king is sipping Mai Tais on the beach right now.
Okay, nice.
Although I will say that they... is it okay if I give 2 pieces for a queen?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, they didn't want it. Okay, but now... How are you doing over there?
I'm doing okay.
You're really low on time. Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, just keep rolling.
Okay, but you're safe though. That's good news. So you need me to give you pieces?
Sure, that would be helpful.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. It's okay if I sack for that?
Sure.
They're not really allowing me to make moves, unfortunately.
Okay.
They only have 17 seconds, so
Yeah.
you're only down by 9 seconds or so. And they're just playing. And they're not playing, sorry. So you're good. You're catching up. Nice, we got him. Wait.
Nah, we lost it.
Dang. Oh,
right.
sorry about that.
Good try. Let's keep rolling.
Dang, we were right there.
Yeah, you just that's where time is important, and you just have to keep rolling out moves.
Yeah. It's my bad.
Get your king's bishop out, or he will sack on you. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
You just hung a pawn, so that's not so good.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't want it. Okay, straight down, and you're fine.
Straight down. That's feels a little crazy. Okay, now he's waiting. So I'm assuming you know not to give a queen or a heavy piece, but
yep.
All right. I guess that's why you go straight down, because it's like, oh, literally they need a queen. Like,
yep.
Yeah. That makes way more sense. Good to know. Oh.
You can just move your knight to save your knight. Knight d4.
D4.
Sure.
Yeah. And then d6.
Yeah, I like it.
Hold
on. Put a pawn on c2. New pawn on c2.
Okay, I was thinking about putting a knight there, but that works. Why not put a knight there, or just?
Now you can take his knight. Pawn takes knight. Knight there would have been okay too.
Well, I can put a knight there anyway after this.
Yeah, sure. You can put a knight there, or bishop there. Bishop there is good too.
Yeah. Very nice. Nice touch. Nice fork. We love those. Oh, wait.
You have a rook for d1.
Yep, that's checkmate.
Yep, great job.
Beautiful. All right, climbing our way back.
Yep.
All right, 1200 is the goal.
Yep.
Right. Okay, let's develop this bishop first.
For your bishop.
Wow, they sacked anyway.
Yep, that's great for us. King straight down.
What a strategy.
All right, I think your guy wants a knight for g6, so maybe I should stop.
Yeah, we have more time.
We have more time, but not much. So let's think about this. If he gets a knight for g6, if he gets a knight for g6, you could just take it, and then he'll play queen takes rook. Okay. Put a pawn on f7. New pawn on f7. All right, now you're safe. That's good.
Beautiful.
He might bring his knight to g5, but in that case, you can wait for some. Okay, don't move. Let me get you some stuff. I'm going to get you a bishop for d4. Put the new bishop on d4, attacking his queen.
Wow.
Okay. Now, I think just push d5.
I like it. And then can take the knight and then take on f2?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, let's see.
Right.
Okay, take the knight anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. So hold on. I'm gonna get you a knight. Put the knight on c2.
Ooh, gotcha. Looks great. Then we can start putting things all
Okay.
over.
So you can play just knight takes d3.
Knight takes d3.
Sorry, knight takes d4. Knight takes d4.
Okay.
The pawn that's back there.
Yeah. And then put a bishop and whatever, bishop and rook there, and that'd be mate, or even a pawn.
Yeah, assuming he doesn't mate you, he might sack his queen to try to mate you, which he did.
Ooh.
Just take it.
Just take it.
Yeah, you have to take it. It's gonna be a little bit rough, but I think you can live. Okay.
King f8.
Now, yeah, king f8. Luckily, your bishop guards some of these squares. I think you're gonna live, but you're gonna have to run your king to c8.
Yeah.
So you're probably gonna play like if he pawn checks you, then you play king to e7. King e7. Your knight guards f6.
Yep. If he takes, then we mate.
Yep. Yeah, you have a mate threat with pawn check on either side. Oh, thanks for the raid. Really appreciate it from WGM Adriana. Hope you had a good stream. Okay, so don't take that. Just king to the right.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm gonna do a shot.
It doesn't even matter if he takes the bishop. He's
don't worry about the bishop. You're worried about your king being safe and checkmate in him. So tomorrow is the event. Yes. Yes, Adriana.
Yeah, actually I have 2 rooks, so even if he tries to run with the king on e1, he's still getting mated.
Yeah. Great job.
Did they resign? No, you won. Back rank. No. Yeah. Okay, they resigned.
Yeah, they resigned, but without a blocker, I had mate over here, and you also had mate on your board, so it was mate all around.
Whew. All right, I guess we keep going.
Yeah. So yeah, good luck to you, Adriana, in the event tomorrow.
Except for when she's playing me and marepant. Because I think she's playing with the chess nerd, who is a very, very strong player in his own rights. So
sack your bishop. Bishop takes pawn. Okay, so normally that would be a bad sack, but here I'm gonna get the piece back immediately, so it's a good sack. So now you can play knight f6. Just develop as normal. Just pretend you didn't sack.
Yep, I see you got the fork out.
Yeah. Okay, you could just castle now.
Castle, yep.
And then probably try to get d6 in if he does something useless. Yeah, just d6. Or actually, you could wait. Oh, hold on, don't move. Bishop at h4 wins the piece for you. Let me get you a bishop.
Whew.
All right, put a bishop on h4 and then take his knight.
Beautiful. Where's the king even gonna go? Like, oh, okay.
Just take the free knight and yeah, maybe bishop f4. Okay, what about you could just push d5, I think.
D5.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks nice. Just takes.
Bishop takes the knight. Don't worry about your knight. It just helps you develop. Bishop takes knight. Okay, maybe queen to d4. Move your queen to d4, and then you're forking his bishop.
And yeah, he doesn't have anything in hand.
He can take a knight, which helps him defend, but he's not going to do that. Yeah, we're up a lot of time. I'm going to stall until you can take that free bishop. You could pawn check first, actually. Pawn check. Don't worry about the bishop. Just mate him up. Pawn check, and then knight at g3. It's probably going to be mate.
Yep.
Oh, maybe it's not quite mate, but it's getting pretty close, though. Maybe yeah, actually, maybe is another knight good for you?
Well, now it's mate.
Yeah, knight g3 is mate for you. Great job.
Yeah. Thanks. This is this like I feel like it keeps going in waves of like fun to stressful.
But you can see how many more tactics there are in this game than chess.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. What the heck
Okay,
is this?
push e6 because he's gonna sack on you. So you wanna at least have some left for your king. Now you gotta get your king's bishop developed as soon as possible.
To e7 or yeah.
Sure.
Castle by hand. Whoa.
Okay, you can play rook to f8.
Yeah.
And then that helps you be a little bit safer.
Gonna jump forward.
Yeah, you can just move that.
Can I give a check or what's?
Maybe just save your knight. Okay, now watch out. He's attacking your h pawn. Maybe put a pawn on f5 or g6.
We're gonna go g6 for now. Maybe have some hope for the rook in the future.
Sounds like a plan.
Well,
so now you could just retreat your king, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. What the heck is happening on your part? These people like to sacrifice everything.
Yeah.
Oh, my knight
you could
traps.
put a knight on h4 to make a threat.
I like it. Oh.
Okay, maybe a pawn on
F4.
f4. Yeah.
Yep. Love it. Okay. Takes the knight.
Yeah, grab the knight.
And then give a check and then take back or take
yeah,
back.
actually knight takes pawn is probably best for you. And then you have rook takes pawn. Looks pretty good.
Pretty nice.
Good job, nice mate.
Nice. I mean, I'm getting coached pretty heavily. I don't even understand how you're playing your own game. Like you're literally watching every single move, which is incredible. I mean, it's insanely impressive, to be honest.
It's just practice. So right now there's a weakness on c2, so you should go for that. Probably develop your other knight and try to get in there.
Nice. Even as
so you could play knight b4, for example, and then I'll try to get you a knight.
All right. I like it.
Okay, hold on. Here's a knight. Put a new knight at c2.
Yep. Oh, this looks dangerous. I mean, even if you give me a pawn, right? Wait. No, never mind. If he goes king d2, I guess I just take the rook because I don't have a check. Okay.
Yeah, you could just take the rook if he moves.
They're really okay. I was like, I don't know what they're thinking about here.
Sometimes it's a mystery. Ooh, that was not his best move.
Huh.
Okay, you could put a bishop on b3.
Isn't that running into just
no?
C5?
That's b6.
No wonder why. Okay,
I meant b3, but that's okay.
No,
you're still,
I
still doing good.
Messed up my notation.
Okay, does pawn takes knight? That's a free knight.
Okay. Yeah, that was a weird spot to place it.
Now, your knight that is currently hanging can take that knight.
Yeah, I like that plan.
Okay. And that's a free pawn. Knight takes pawn. And now you're double attacking g5 with your bishop.
You're destroying as well?
Yeah, I have made in 2. Well, maybe not made in 2. It depends where he moves, but probably made in 2.
Oh, what? Okay.
Just ignore him and
Just
take the
take.
free knight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've made him 1. You can take the
Very
knight.
nice.
Yeah. Is a
Beautiful.
smothered mate. You see a lot more.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
A lot more smothered mates in Bughouse.
Yeah, I could see that. All right. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get to 1200.
No, we can do it.
I might need to head out soon, but I mean, it's good. It's been good. Oh wow.
You could play Bishop takes knight, I guess. And then you could just play you could play bishop takes pawn check and then pawn takes c3.
Okay. Castle. Okay, I feel like, what the heck is this? I'm gonna hit the knight first, and then take the free pawn.
Yeah, that does leave a weakness on f2, but hopefully he won't notice.
Well, he's not really. Oh.
Okay, just take his knight. Rook takes knight. Take the bishop.
Yeah, and then I can. Well, he's waiting for something, right? If he puts a knight on f4, I'm just gonna take it.
Yep. I'm giving him a bishop. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I can always just go king g1 and then king g1 and then put a pawn there, right?
Yeah, king g1.
Ooh, you know, this would be really fun to play like OTB.
It is. It's a ton of fun. You could. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You could have sacked for the rook.
No, it's
fine. I see why this is annoying.
Rook takes bishop, I think, is fine for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Take the bishop.
Yeah, king takes bishop. Then rook takes knight if he puts a knight in there. Rook takes knight.
Yeah. Yep. Surviving. Also, what the heck are they doing? Why does your opponent have a knight on d1?
Okay, you can play. Okay, so put a new bishop on g2. Don't worry about your knight. New bishop on g2.
Okay. Take with the queen.
Yeah, queen takes pawn is good. I like it. I'm just trying to get you safer. You want to get more stuff on the board. Maybe pawn at g3. Something like that.
I like it. I have a queen. I just realized.
You do, yeah, but it might not last very long, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to give a queen one of these days. Okay. Maybe just pawn takes knight.
Oh wow. Seems a little wild.
Okay. Maybe a queen on e1. You need to get more pieces on the board to get safer.
Okay.
All right.
d4.
Yeah, I like d4. All right. Bishop takes pawn.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. You look safe now, so I'm gonna trade a few things.
Perfect.
Maybe a lot of things actually.
Okay.
For being honest.
Go for it. You're down on time as well, so.
Yeah, no, time doesn't matter here. But.
Whoa.
Queen takes queen. You're fine.
Yeah. What the heck is that?
You have a hold on. Knight at h6. New knight at h6.
Love it. Beautiful. And then when they
move. And then rook at g8.
And then Well, it sounds familiar.
Rook at G8, check. Rook takes
Yeah.
rook, knight takes pawn. Checkmate.
No, but the king can take. Wait, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
All right. Nice. All right, stay alive, Chuck.
I'll try my best, but the time is not looking great here.
Yeah. I pre-moved it, so I did everything I could. They have 10 seconds, so you're up on time already. We can stall out.
Okay. Oh shoot.
you want buzzer beater? Okay, nice.
Good job.
Wait, we should try and rematch them because I got 10 out of that.
Okay.
It won't let us. Okay. All right. If this one, dang it. We're so close to 1200.
Yeah, we'll
but
get you
I feel
there.
bad not going to cook dinner right now. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm not okay. Okay. We're good. Oh, okay. I do need to go after this game, by the way.
Okay. Oh, fork with the pawn. Pawn at D5.
You're right. You're totally right. I was just not even expecting that move right there at all. Who puts the queen on E6 after putting on F6? It's the most random thing. All right, knight coming your way. F takes knight, E takes 11. I'm so confused at that username, but thank you for the follow. Okay, sure. We're chilling, I guess. I can always sack on F7, but it doesn't do anything. Oh wait, I can win a bishop. What the?
Yeah, you can pawn check. New pawn in.
And then I can also win another pawn after that. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I'm giving you another knight unless they don't trade. All right. Whoa. Okay.
You can just play pawn takes pawn. You're fine.
Okay. Oh, because the bishop covers everything. And I have a pawn in hand. Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to give him too much here.
Okay, no worries. Okay, can I just take the knight and then develop with? Wait.
Maybe just put a bishop on F5 or something like that. Never mind, I've made.
Okay, nice.
Okay, great job.
Good stuff.
Yeah, thanks so much for partnering. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, maybe we do this again even after the event.
Yeah, for sure.
Fun, but yeah, not quite a 1200, but definitely higher than when I started the stream. So
yeah, no, I mean your strength should be much higher than 1200. You just need to put the games in.
Yeah, and I will let you know how the event goes tomorrow for me and marepant. But we both appreciate all the coaching. It was immensely helpful. I feel like I saw a few new tactics that I had never seen before. And,
nice. Did you guys manually partner as a team, or were you assigned to each other?
Manually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. I've never teamed up with marepant and like Hannah Brain or anything. So, but all I know is that obviously she's a very strong player. So,
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, take care. Appreciate it again, and I'll send some viewers over your way.
Okay. Have a great night.
Thanks. You too.
Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, does anyone else out there want a partner? If so, let me know. So I'm streaming later tonight, but since we have some viewers, might as well continue. If anyone wants to partner, I'll play some in the random pool until then. Let me make sure I don't accidentally start a game with them. So if anyone else out there wants to partner, let me know. Any skill level, as long as we can be on voice chat and communicate. My partner's probably going to lose a knight. Rated 200, and he is going to hang a lot of things. Can I still win? Probably not, but we'll try our best. This is how my rating got so low, partnering random pool people. Whenever I partner like manual people, my rating goes up. Oh, that's a good move. So now it's the knight is defended at least. Oh, maybe not so much. Now it's not defended. I'm trying to get a... Okay, we'll take that. Oh, he did defend the knight. Maybe this guy is underrated. So I put the knight here first so he didn't have this tactic. But eventually, obviously, I want to fork these. Let's fork them right now, actually. Okay. So can I get away with taking that knight? I think I can. We'll find out. Okay. So we're defending. If he wants to sack his queen, be happy to take a queen. Partner, as always, is in trouble. Okay. I should have a mate here pretty soon. My partner is in a world of hurt. He really needs to go this way. Oh, hold on. Miracle win. +5. Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Give you a shout out a few different ways. Right now I'm playing bughouse with a random pool. If anyone wants to partner anyone, can get on voice chat. We can communicate. And you're gonna do well. Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks for opportunity to coach you, to stream to some of your viewers. Thanks for the raid. And partnering was fun. Okay, we're just gonna go over here. And guess I'll just take that. I want to give my king room to run. Alright, let's come in on these light squares. Probably gonna knight check. I think I can come over here. My attack is faster, so I'm not that concerned about this stuff. Oh, maybe I should be concerned. Knight here, king up. I think I'm safe. Or knight here, up, takes here. I think I'm safe that way too. I think we're fine. And I have knight takes. I don't even have to sack my queen. Plus that reveals the rook. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks so much. I hope we get to partner again sometime. Oh, I like that pawn, that knight. Give me all that, partner. All right. He really should make this bishop move, but he probably won't. I mean, I'm happy that he's lasted as long as he has, to be honest. Everything is good. Let's see. Do I dare try something like this? Maybe just on up. I could just move my king. Maybe we go here. I take with king. Take with queen. Rook's guard. Partner's in some trouble though. I'm in some trouble too, for being honest. Oh, I should have put the bishop first. That was a blunder on my part. We're up a lot of time. So I suppose my partner could always stall. Let me just tell him to stall. I don't think he'll listen. But if he did listen, it would be very good. Oh, he's guarding this queen threat. That's nice. I'm gonna be bold. We're gonna go eat this knight. Yeah. Have a good night. Thanks so much. Did I miss mate? I think I missed mate. I had rook takes, knight check. Maybe that's not mate. Oh, with the queen it certainly is, but... Alright, so I have mate for sure now. Oh. Gonna tell my partner to stall. If he stalls, we win. Oh, wait, there's no queen in hand anymore. Maybe my partner can live. That would be wonderful. Alright, got him. Partner's is 1600, so maybe he'll listen. Yeah, let's just go out here. I'll take that. Oh, is partner losing a queen? Can I survive a queen? I think I can actually. Alright. Let's get safe anyway. Okay. Take that. Okay. Well, don't care about this. Maybe I care about that. Yeah, I really need some blockers here. Life is going to be rough without blockers. Oh, there's a blocker. Okay. Not the blocker I wanted, but a blocker nonetheless. I'll try this. Okay. I'm probably dead here. Because my partner's been moving very slowly. He has a threat though. If this knight moves, he has checkmate with this mother mate. So maybe if I can survive, life will be good. We'll find out. Knight guards. Rook takes pawn. I guess we'll go up. This is looking scary. I think I can't go that way. Gotta go down. Partner has like a win in attack. I think he just has. Or no, knight here just mates him. That's awkward. Yeah, that's -10. This game is much easier if you can communicate with your partner. Without communication, they can make a bunch of bad moves. There's nothing you can do about it. You just watch in horror as your partner dies. Hold on. Hold on. We need to go ahead and report these guys. Let me see. All right. These guys were banned yesterday and then created a new account already. So let me just go. All right, so the two new cheater counts. Let's go ahead and report both of these. And then let's go ahead and block them here and report them here. All right. Hey, Jingle. Yeah, I do stream. My opponent here is pretty good. Going to be a tougher one to win. But So, oh, I should have put a pawn here. That was probably a blunder. I was trying to get my king a little bit safer. Okay. Let's start going in. Partner wants a pawn. Okay, here's a pawn. What else does he want? Let's try this. Looks like partner will be trading a rook pretty soon. Okay, take that. This is a threat. Actually, it's probably better this way. Partner just won a queen. That's a free knight. Great job, partner. Thanks for the follow from Jane Galt. Really appreciate it. Why did my partner say WTF? I just said we won the game. Not satisfied with the win. Okay. Well, let's go here. Interesting. I think I just take this. Can I take this? Oh, my partner's in trouble. Yeah, this is not going well. Oh, it's going better. Now we're pretty happy with the position. Ooh, can't trade queens. Partner's in trouble. Okay, seems a little bit safer now. Wonder if he'll sack. I don't think it's a good sack, so probably not. But you never know. That we take. Partner doing okay. Partner wants a knight, probably. Can't really get one. Not a thing. Undermine his king. Trade some pieces. Partner has a pretty good attack now. Queen here is his mate threat. I was trying to deflect the bishop. That's reasonable. But he can't take because there's still the mate threat. Partner could just take a free rook, or he could try to keep the attack somehow. And they keep the attack. Alright. What is this about? I'm going to play here. It gets more defense over here. Now we're just going to try to win some pieces. I'm going to do this. It keeps my king safer. And then we can go ahead and win some more rooks. Oh, I should have taken this first. That was with check. I think I missed an opportunity to take that for free. The partner's winning anyway. Knight tears, mate. Yep. Great job, partner. I teach economics. Yep. Maybe I just take this. That was a very odd move for him to make. Don't really understand that. I kind of assumed he was going to take this, but it's not. Okay, he's going for this. Can I just take that? Bishop's good. Partner can't really get me a bishop. I think maybe I just take this and pick the rook in. I'm gonna stay safe. I have no idea what partner's waiting for. It's really odd. Queen takes pawn. Very good. You can take the knight. That's fine too. Partner won. Great job. Moral hazard. I mean, there is an economics term called moral hazard. Moral hazard, adverse selection, asymmetric information, all related concepts. Moral hazard is what you do ex post, and adverse selection is what you do ex ante. Don't really understand why he's waiting. Oh, apparently he's waiting to hang some bishops. Not my favorite thing at all. This is what I have to deal with in the random pool. People who I really doubt this guy knows how to play chess. On the other hand, he's up time, so that's good. Oh, he's probably going to hang a queen too. That sucks. So you just watched in horror as your partner hangs everything. So he's going to hang a queen, then the queen's going to mate me here because he's trying to lose. So let's go ahead and block him and report him. All right. Report. Sandbagging. Block. Factories that dump instead of refuse. Well, I mean, in the factory sense, you're. Let me see. What am I trying to say here? You're probably thinking of externality. So an externality is when people don't take into account the full costs, the full social costs of their actions. So this is a huge hole in the position. He never should have done that. He's going to be attacked into light squares all game long. This is a reasonable move because if he takes, he has check. All right. This will castle. He better take the bishop. Oh, he did. Okay. Maybe this guy isn't so bad. He should take this pawn, not worry about his bishop. Let's see. Well, I guess we can go here now. Maybe push the pawn. Or maybe not. Yeah, moving over was not so good for him. He should have just placed the pawn. He has all these pieces in hand. I don't know if he knows how to use them. Let's see. A rook mates for me. It's never going to come. So I guess I defend this pawn. Okay. I'll attack the queen for now. This is defended. Take this. Use the space for a knight, maybe in the future. But at the very least, we've won a free pawn. That's a check. Would have been better been to rook over, but the queen check is still maybe useful. All right. Well, what can we do here? Maybe I'll bring this back. We'll attack the queen some more. Trying to get my own knight in here since my partner won't give me a knight. Huh. Well, guess we'll try this. He has a million things to drop, and he's not dropping any of them, which is kind of odd. Yeah, I guess that knight wins my partner's queen. He really needs to get more pieces on the board. He has a million pieces in hand, and he's not using them. It's really bad. Oh god, I'm really close to mate, but I don't quite have it. Let's just go back here for now. Oh, well, no, I don't have it. But if my partner lives, then we're in good shape. I'm threatening... No, I'm not threatening that because knight can take. I just want to take this knight, for being honest. Externality. Okay, nice. Yeah, what moral hazard means is that more has to do with insurance. So if you have insurance on something, you're more likely to engage in risky behavior because you're not bearing the full cost of it. You guys played reasonably so far. No complaints. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have allowed this. This should be fine now. Let's see. Maybe we can get something going. Up some time. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Where did he go? There. Okay. Oh, I've made him one. Okay, good. So there was mate with queen here because of the pin. Knight takes is not available. Partner got me a queen. That's a pretty good partner. I don't know why this guy's not moving. I figured out how to move. That's good. Okay. So we go here. Oh, okay. I'll work with that. Oh, looks like partner has a win. Partner's telling me he has mate. I need to make up some time though because we're so far down. See. This is not trivial. I guess we go here. It's not trivial at all. Partner says, sorry about slow, I was texting. Well, it cost us the game. Alright. Nothing I can do here. I think I played amazing, and my partner didn't move for the first 20 seconds. You can't win versus 2000s when down 20 seconds. I probably shouldn't have kept feeding her, so that was a problem. I should have just gone for defense. So that's my bad. I didn't realize we were down that much time. I thought we were making up time by the end of it. Turns out not so much. Really? Whoa. I still think I take this. When knight wins my partner's queen. Try to hold a knight. Oh, don't think you can go there, buddy. Why aren't they using the pieces? I don't know. So many partners just play terribly. That's why I would like to have a partner on voice. Anyone in chat wants to partner, be highly preferable to this. Okay. Okay. Well, go here for now. All right. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Maybe it's here. Okay. Things are good. Anything, mates. Oh my god, she's getting killed. Or he's getting killed. Bishop here, mates. What can I do? And the double frustrating thing was what just happened here? Did this guy just resign? Okay, that's a block. The double frustrating thing was that my partner's opponent was the one I just lost with as a partner because she didn't move for the first like 30 seconds. Hey, Hunter. Oh yeah, I should have updated stream title. I streamed for like an hour and a half with KDlearns to trade him for the event. But now I'm just in the random pool. I really should get dinner at some point. We gotta be ready for the Hunter collab coming up. Like my partner is going back to losing mode. Really? Okay. Basically, this person like loses when I'm partnered, and oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Internet just died. Oh no, I just said looking forward to the Hunter collab coming up. Yeah, I need to update my stream title. I'm just playing in the random pool for now. But I partnered KDlearns, and so for an hour, KDlearns was in a call with his partner for the event. They were kind of training for the event, and then after that, they after that, I just partnered KDlearns because his partner had to go because she was in Europe. Can I just take this? Why do people? All right, that's a block for sure. But why do people just walk into mate like that? So weird. Like, in what world would this ever be a good move? Okay, that's the queen trade that may be forced. How can I benefit from that? Maybe we just push these pawns. Okay. Got him. Alright, I should update my stream title. What's going on? There's a Discord notification somewhere. Oh. So this guy is good at chess, apparently. Is this someone I know? That's the real question. Partners getting destroyed. Does he want something? Oh, he wants me to sit. Shoot. My bad. That was really bad of me. Two pawns, crush him. Pawn, pawn. Ooh, a knight would have been good for him. Alright, things are looking up. So, I think we can resume going again. Maybe that wasn't as good as I thought. What does he want? I don't understand what he's waiting for. Can someone explain it? Okay, he's saying he wants the queen. Work on that. We're not up that much time, so I don't think I can force it. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I didn't think he would just walk into that. Partner has not moved his king's bishop. Not going to be a good time. It's good. We're up a bunch of time. Come on, dude, trade some stuff. Alright, let me close these windows. He has 10 seconds to get me something. Let's see what's going on over here. Come on, dude, why are you not trading stuff? We were up 15 seconds, and now it is down to, like... dude. Move. Why are you stalling? Alright. This we can work with. Yeah, he can take that pawn. That's a problem, maybe. God damn it. Alright. Miracle win, but I'll take it. Oh, God. Okay, Shrimp is one of these time-only players. These have all been even trades so far, but the limit to how much I can do. Now I have to sack a piece. It makes me sad. What, dude? Trade stuff. So frustrating. Man, we're really close to mate here. Okay, I have mate. Partner just needs to live. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I was frustrated with him at the beginning, but he got a bunch of trades when it mattered. So, great job, partner. Archduke's trip, he just goes for time. And he did pretty good in the opener. Like, no pieces were coming in the beginning, so we traded off everything. We traded evenly, and then Archduke Shrimp finally won a piece from me. But at that point, finally, all the trades came, and I was able to attack. A knight here would win everything, but I don't expect it to come. Oh, maybe I should have waited since it's pinned. But that's okay. We don't need it. Okay, well. Let's go out here. this doesn't work because of this, unfortunately. Let's make this threat. That just hangs upon for nothing. So somehow, whenever there's supposedly an even match here, I always get the bad end of the stick. Oh, this is a good move at least. That legitimately wins a rook. Okay. He chose not to take the rook though, because, you know, why would he? Free piece. Might as well hang more pieces instead. I think that's his logic. I have a few threats. I have this threat. I have new knight in. I have rook takes queen here. This is defended. Oh, I have knight back here. That's the threat. So we're in pretty good shape. Okay. Now, I just take that. You know what? Let's go here first. And take this. We go back. Still defended. And this is a threat. That's interesting. I'm gonna relieve the pin before we forget. And in this rook, let's go here. If this bishop moves, we can promote. All right, that's a W. I think I'll just play a few more games, then call it so I can get some food. Oh, that's a free pawn. Take those. Okay. We'll take this way. Partner has offered a queen trade. I was not consulted in this queen trade, but it should be fine. Now a pawn wins his rook, because he chose not to take with the knight, as any sensible person would. Not sure when you give that to him. Maybe we'll try this. He did not see my threat. Will he see this threat? Okay, so we a pawn mates. Can I mate without a pawn is the question. These are the things that keep me up at night. We'll try a tricky move maybe. Okay, tricky move may have paid off. Oh, okay, partner one. Let's look at this position because it's interesting. I have a whole bunch of threats. So I could take here immediately. I could take here to undermine the defender that prevents the queen from coming in. I could take the rook, or I could promote to a knight. I could also promote to a queen. I think promote to knight is probably what I would have done. I promote to knight, and then what does he do? Can he just come over here? He comes over here. Maybe I take. Maybe this isn't so good. So perhaps I'm glad it ended on this board. Promoting to knight initially looked pretty good, but maybe not as good as I thought. So maybe the move is just to take the rook. Take the rook and keep the threats alive. The thing is, if he ever takes this way, I have bishop takes, and if king takes, he can come out. Anyway, interesting position. Oh, it looks like he wants a bishop. Maybe we don't give him a bishop. How's that for an idea? Tell him okay. He keeps telling me no bishop. And I'm like, I get it, dude. No bishop is coming. That's true. Maybe. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. Let's try this. Can I just mate him? Maybe I just have mate. What here? I want to play just like pawn here. I guess we have to give it. Okay. Partner did pretty good there. Great job. I gotta tell him great job in the chat. So he survived the queen. I had maiden one. I'm thinking this might be a good time to end. Let's see who's streaming. I'm gonna stream again later tonight, but I need to get food at some point and a short break from streaming. Does anyone have any suggestions of who to raid? If so, please let me know. Otherwise, we're going to scroll down, see if we see anyone warming up for the Bughouse event. No such luck here. Alex Flynn of PA. I think I've seen him in a few chats. Maybe we could give him a raid. I am also from Pennsylvania. Check him out. Yeah, let's give him some follows. There's some viewers at least. All right, I'll be streaming later tonight with our friend Hunter Wiz. So looking forward to that. And we'll be on Chess TV. So I'll see you then. Also keep in mind that tomorrow is Chess Played Quick Bughouse Edition. I will not be playing in it, but a lot of other people will. So be sure to tune in at, I think it's what, like noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific time. So check out chess.com to see some of the many players participating in the event. Because everyone who plays has to stream, and they all have to stream on Twitch. So if you just go to the chess category, it should be just a sea of Bughouse. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully I'll introduce more people to the game. Thanks so much for all the raids. I got a raid from Adriana, and I got a raid from KDlearns. Really appreciate those. And I enjoyed coaching marepant and KDlearns. So have a great night, everyone. Hope to see you later. Bye, guys.